MLS Secondary Transfer Window opens on July 10th, and as always fans are chomping at the bit to know who could be coming to town. According to the Kansas City Star, the club's front office is more optimistic about this transfer window. And on top of that, ownership has approved the funds to make an impact addition at the position. The position in question, as always, is a striker. The quest for new player apparently doesn't end at the center forward position. The Star goes on to say, Sporting KC is also shopping for a midfielder and a left back, per sources, emphasis mine. Sam does usually have good sources. Conveniently, Sporting KC have at least 2, and likely 3 roster spots open. The third would come from any player staying on loan with the Swope Park Rangers for the full season, of which Graham Smith and Matt Lewis have done so far. There is also the possibility that more spots could be freed up with the usual pre-July 1st cuts. Related, it happens every year. Who gets cut by July 1st? Striker is an obvious need, with Diego Rubio barely getting on the pitch and Kiri Shelton, for all his effort, only finding the back of the net a single time. Daniel Saloy and Carlton Belmar have played some center forward, but they predominantly line up on the wing. The additional midfield acquisition is also hardly a surprise. Injuries have led to recent starts by 19-year-old Juan Kamal, who, while holding his own quite nicely, probably could use some more seasoning with the Swope Park Rangers. The position some may be surprised to hear is that a left-back search is underway. Entering the season, it could be looked at as one of the deepest positions, with veteran starter Seth Senovic, as well as Jimmy Medranda and Christian Lobato. All three, however, were hurt in recent weeks, causing backup right-back, 18-year-old Jalen Lindsay to get minutes at that spot. This morning, before the story in the Star, MLSsoccer.com had randomly put up a story about Honduran left-back Emilio Gutierrez. It doesn't seem like a likely target considering he's already 32 years old, but he does have the Honduras connection with Roger Espinoza. Based on his age, it seems unlikely, but Sporting KC suddenly have a bunch of injured left-backs, and there is the Espinoza connection. https://t.co/nd3tb166, Chad Smith, at Play490, June 21, 2018. Someone else that could almost be looked at as a summer transfer is midfield designated player Felipe Gutierrez. He was signed to the largest contract in Sporting Kansas City history, and he came out on fire. He averaged a goal for every start, the only problem being is he only got 5 starts before picking up an injury. Way back on May 1st, the team announced his sports hernia-like injury would sideline him for 2 to 3 months. 3 months is August 1st, but the Star had good news on that front too. While Felipe hasn't fully returned to practice, he's been spotted on the sidelines doing conditioning work. Vermes hasn't indicated exactly when Felipe will take the field again, but the goal is August 1st and he could very well beat that. With Sporting at the top of the table, there is no need to rush it though.